today's video, I'm going to be reviewing a foundation, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna do like an all-day wear test and just bring you along throughout my day to see how this foundation is holding up, if it's good for my oily skin girls out there, because I do have oily skin. And I wanted to try something that didn't have a matte finish to see how it does on my oily skin, if I can even wear foundations like this. I'm really curious myself to see how it wears, and yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it and show you guys all about it and all that good stuff. The foundation that I'm going to be reviewing is by Tarte. It's their Foundcealer Multitasking Foundation. On their website, they describe this foundation as vegan, which is amazing. An everyday foundation for achieving an ultra comfortable, natural, radiant finish and custom coverage. The coverage is medium, so it's not full coverage, which I'm kind of like, I love full coverage foundations because I have like acne scarring that I love to cover up. But some days I want like a more natural everyday finish, so that's why this one really intrigued me. It also has SPF 20, so it's great for being out there in the sun if you don't wear sunscreen under your foundation, which you probably should be because we don't want to look like old bitches. Tarte does claim that it's good for normal, dry, and oily skin, so we shall see, Tarte. We shall see. There's some pretty good ingredients in this too. Babosu, never heard of that, but it's supposed to be nourishing, moisturizing, and soothing. Sunflower seed is rich in vitamins A and E to help hydrate, regenerate, and condition skin, and hyaluronic acid, which is amazing at keeping your skin hydrated. And it says it's supposed to glide over your full face without cracking, caking, or settling. It helps hydrate and give the appearance of fuller, healthier looking skin and lets you live your day your way. So let's just get into this review. I'm first gonna prep my skin. I've already washed and moisturized my skin with the Ole Hendrickson Oil Control Lotion. And now I'm using Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. So on one side of my face, I'm gonna apply the foundation with my Beauty Blender. And on the other side of my face, I'm gonna apply it with the Morphe M439 foundation brush. And both of these I love applying foundation with. Different foundations work better like using different tools, so we will see which one works better with this foundation. But I need to go get this wet. Biggest struggle of life when you sit down and do your makeup and forget to wet your damn Beauty Blender. Like, ugh. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna dab some on my face. I did let the girls at Sephora color match me. It does look a little light, but it matches me. So far it's blending out really good. I can definitely tell that it's not a matte finish, what I'm used to. There's quite a bit of a glow. There we go. I just put a little bit more over my pimples just to cover them up and some acne scars that I have. And I just have to remember too, this isn't a full coverage foundation, it's medium coverage. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm also going to use it as a concealer because it's supposed to be multifunctional, I think. Foundcealer, so I'm guessing it's like foundation and concealer in one. It's a very smooth and creamy, something I'm not used to. So half of my face has the foundation on, this side doesn't. So it looks like really natural. And I still look like dewy. I'm gonna try this side with a brush. With a brush, it looks like crap. It's just really streaky. I don't like the way it looks. You know what, it's not bad with the brush, but I'm just gonna go over it with my Beauty Blender and just really blend it out. So applying it with the brush wasn't bad, but I just like the way it looks with the Beauty Blender. I already feel kind of shiny, so we definitely have to set all of this. I'm just gonna go in with the Huda Beauty baking powder and we are going to set everything. It really did a good job though at concealing. And sometimes around my nose when I do use matte foundations, it just doesn't like stick to my nose, and this one really did a good job at sticking to my nose. And you still really can see my 2 little breakouts I have right there. If you needed some extra coverage, then probably put a little bit of concealer on the breakouts, because this foundation will not cover them completely. Medium coverage. So medium coverage means it's not gonna blur everything out like a full coverage foundation would. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'll check back in before I go throughout my day and see how this foundation's holding up. Okay, I finished up the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna just go throughout my day. I'm actually gonna go to the mall. I need some retail therapy. I've kind of had like a stressful week, so I need to go spend my man's money. It's 11:49 in the morning, so I would say like it's noon. And yeah, let's see if I love it or if I hate it. I'm gonna take you guys along, so I will check back in with you guys in a couple hours. Okay, so it is now 2:20, almost 2.5 hours with this foundation on, and so far so good. This is like some really natural lighting, and I'm in my car right now about to head over there. But yeah, foundation's still looking good. I haven't touched up or blotted. So far, so good on my oily skin. I feel like this would be amazing for people with dry skin and even normal combo skin. I don't know. I'm even loving it for oily skin so far, 2.5 hours in. So I will check back in after I'm done doing some shopping. Good guy. I know. I missed you too. Okay, Mama's gotta finish her video. Hey guys, so I'm back. It is now 6 o'clock. I've had this foundation on for 6 hours now, since noon. Update on the foundation. I have not blotted or put any powder on this face, and while I was at the mall, I got so many compliments on my makeup. One girl that commented on my makeup, she worked at MAC, so I told her how I was trying out a new foundation and I don't know if I look shiny or not, and she actually told me, she's like, no, you don't look shiny at all. It just looks like a really healthy, dewy glow. And I was like, oh, okay. No one's ever told me I look like glowy. Looking at my makeup right now, I feel shiny. What I'm like super impressed by is that the foundation didn't break up around my nose like it does when I wear a matte foundation. But for the most part, like, I'm really digging this foundation. And I think now I've turned a new leaf, and I want to try more foundations that have more of like a natural luminous finish, just to see like how they work on my skin, because I know I'm gonna get oily. That's just like how it is. But I'm kind of liking this like natural luminous finish instead of just like the matte foundation. The only thing that I'm kind of like about is that it's only a medium coverage foundation, and I get pimples, I get acne scars, and it didn't really cover up like these 2 bad boys that I have right here. But next time I use this foundation, I'm just gonna hit any problem areas with concealer first to really hide those. I don't know, I'm really liking this foundation. If it's good for my oily skin, I feel like it'll be amazing if you have dry skin or normal to combo skin, because if it can work on my oily skin, I know it can work for any other skin types out there. So I'm gonna use this Fenty blotting powder to just fix up my T-zone and see how the foundation kind of looks and feels after I blot a little bit. I feel like it looks like so good still. Dude, I'm like really impressed. I'm for sure keeping this foundation, and I feel like this is gonna be like my everyday foundation. I don't know, you guys. I feel like this opened up like a whole new world for me with foundations. I figured like with oily skin, I would only be buying matte finishes. That's gonna wrap up this video. I heard my husband just pull up, and I hate like talking when I'm doing YouTube videos and he's home. So I really don't have anything else to say other than this foundation gets an A+ in my book. I love it. Like, way to go, Tarte. So that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment that you subscribed so I can go check out your channel if you have one. I love showing the love, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, hippies.